The most recent epiphany for me was one about 9 months ago after going through chemo and radiation for tonsillar cancer. I wasn't having a very good day, but I was having, it was nice enough to take the dogs for a walk over in this park. And my energy level was low. I was having a lot of problems with my throat. I still have problems with my throat, but it was really bad back then. And was suffering a lot of side effects, energy-wise and just pain-wise. But every day I take these dogs for a walk because it kind of gave me some energy. You know, I felt like I was getting rid of a lot of the poison that was in me. But I was coming up this little rise, and I just remember kind of looking off to the dogs were having a great time, but I wasn't. But it was a nice day, and a voice kind of came in my ear and said, you know, this might be as good as it gets, so you better get right with it. You better get right with it right now. And it was just like that. It was a voice in my ear. And it was the absolute truth. It was unadorned. And it hit me like a brick because there's a good chance that it wasn't going to get any better. And it's gotten better. On one hand, my cancer has reappeared in a couple of different spots, but I seem to be getting better from that. But that epiphany that afternoon has been working for me every day, all day, ever since then, because this might be as good as it gets for you, you know, for the rest of your life. And you better get right with it, you know, because we take everything for granted, everything for granted. I always did. I never had was never infirmed in my life. For like 58 years, I was never sick. I never had anything wrong with me. I broke a few bones, but that's about it. And so here I am battling this, whatever this is, for the last couple of years. And you have to take it on a moment-to-moment level. And not day to day, not hour to hour, moment to moment. And when I do that, it's doable. If I don't do that, I start attending my own funeral. When that voice in my ear said, you know, this might be as good as it gets, so you better get right with it, I said, there was no arguing with it. It was like your father, like my father talking to me. Occasionally my father would say things to me, and he would say it once. That was it. That's when it's coming down. You better be listening, you know. And that's the way the epiphany was for me. It was like, it happened once, live with it. Live it for the rest of your life. It just came down. Be aware.